How can I better understand and embrace the concept of interdependence in my relationships with others? I feel very alone. We live in an individualistic society where we rarely can depend on anyone for anything. This makes me feel like I need to do most things myself. So then how can I think of these things more as interdependent?
Okay, firstly, Buddhism talking about interdependent is mainly focusing, or the purpose is to everything interdependent, everything in this universe existing is interdependent. Means that, don't mean is a survivor is interdependent, not saying that. I mean, their focusing is not that. Their focusing, pointing out is everything exists, only interdependently exist, otherwise not exist. Meaning is they never truly exist. Anything whatsoever is illusion. So that is the Buddhism focus and emphasize on that. Your question is should be interdependent. Everybody is a survival and living, but our modern world, nothing, we are dependent with anybody, our survival. So that's why humans, the relationship is very weak, and the relationship and connection is very weak and fragile. So I think that is your point. That's also true. That's also true. Yes. Nowadays, the living condition and living survival, people don't need much dependent others. And we develop that culture to not depend on each other. And we develop many tools in our computer, phone, internet, many ways, not need dependent, survive each other, humans. But there's a size effect. We like this and we enjoy this, but there is a size effect. What the size effect is, our fundamental connection, fundamental human connections, fundamental connections from human to other beings, all of them become fragile. So the fragile means our connections become fragile and weak, means our selves, individuals also become weak, less strength. That becomes because we not leave each other dependently, because just for survive, physical survive, we don't need each other. But emotionally and in more intuitively, or even more deeper than this, everybody dependent naturally, but we deny that. So that means, for example, the human have strength inside. If we develop this strength, or we develop this compassion, love, all this necessary human fundamental, more subtle level of conditions we must have is dependent on each other. We just not dependent, just physical survival, then we enjoy that and we have side effect, more deeper level of emotion and intuitive. All the levels we are not dependent on each other, means we lose in our connections. So then we have compassion and caring and loving, all of them weaken and weaken. As much as we focus self-centeredness, and then physically survival and those things, we emphasize not dependent on each other. The side effect, the more deeper level of connection is damaging. We damaging, so that's why we have loneliness and depression, and everything come from that. Also the anxiety, all of them come from this. So that's why physical survival connection, you are one person cannot change the world. The society, how goes, not easy. Individuals change the society is not easy. But if you practice Dharma properly, then you, more deeper level, you connect in sentient beings, you can do it without others. So without others' help, you still can do it yourself. I mean, of course, you need 3 jewels. Buddha, you can trust, and Dharma, you bring in your life, and then you have companion as Sangha. Then if you don't have other connections, still you can do it, I'm saying. So that's why we need practice Dharma, basically. That's the only solution we have.